Hello, welcome back to another round of Counter 2. We are on Gazala and we're defending against the British, and I'm here with Kerst and Schwarzenuss
and Hetzenhauer.
And Hetzenhauer. Somewhere in the smoking alley. I don't see anything. Fuck.
Coulter's flying. So flying from the British is over.
He's dead. He got killed by the steward.
Yeah, well. And
so
he crashed. Maybe good. But yeah, Schwarz, you need to be more confident in your skills.
No, not in my flying skills against Coulter.
yeah, I don't have any flying skills, so
Me neither.
fuck.
Yeah, actually, we lost quite a lot of players.
Did we? I don't know.
Yeah, last round I think it was around 90 and now we are 70.
Okay. But it's, I saw people just disconnect single-handedly, so I guess they just left.
Yeah,
instead
maybe.
of getting disconnected by...
Yeah, and there's a crash I think.
he's dead. Yeah, retreat! Retreat for my mighty 2-pounder! I love it when the tank armada is coming.
This is bad. No, we'll see. By the time measures you make.
You mean like the strange noises water filter makes?
Yeah.
Oh, British side.
Yeah.
Let's get some heavy tanks and shoot them all.
Heavy tanks.
Heavy tanks. Um the schwere Kinderabteilung, you know. You know those fat McDonald's kiddies, yeah?
The famous picture.
Yeah, with those ham on their neck, you know.
Yeah, it's actually quite sad.
What is that?
It's
Those
sad
fat
that when you're a kid, then you're already such an obese person. No, but really, what's gonna save you for the rest of your life? It's gonna be super hard to get into shape again if you're already so obese and when you're 7 years old.
Oh yeah. Unfortunately, that's the way society goes. Less movement, more sitting around, especially during Corona time. And parents ain't got no time to cook right for you, so it's got to be super fast and delicious. So it's mostly sugar, fat, and not good for your body, unfortunately. Play, have you been defending Oberdorf all the time, last map?
No. I've been defending Oberdorf, Hof. I've been attacking Kaltrail and Unterdorf. I've been even at church, so I was everywhere and nowhere.
Busy, yeah. As predicted, we lost some 10 players on each side. Many people disconnected. What's going on? They might crash?
Yeah, this is a mass crash, but there were also people just leaving the server.
Yeah, I hope we would see some Rommel, because this would keep the player number alive, you know.
Oh wait,
Central next.
it's grey. That's not good. I'm recapping the Muftah.
I got a squad 5 open, but I'm still miles away from Sidi Muftah.
Yeah, but I'll make you feel a bit more warm by giving you my company.
I need to turn you up, Slayer.
Ooh, yeah, turn me up.
Yeah, being a tanker, it's quite noisy here.
I understand. Ooh, yeah. Well, Pavel and Rus, that was a bomb that actually hit the target, so that was good.
Good to see that we got still a lot of Russian players here.
Russian?
Russian players, yes.
Okay. I didn't know that was anything special.
Hey, he had Rus in his clan tech, whatever it is. Oh, come on, Thor, spare us your private drama.
Ah. Fuck. Oh, okay. What tank is that?
Fuck.
Oh, there's two guys no more.
Andres seems to be active.
Oh.
We can play above the flag.
What's active?
Sandra is yeah, it's online
Panther?
quite often now.
Oh, sand racing.
Whoa!
Crash with that squad. Yeah. It feels a little bit like insulting to those devs, you know.
Yeah. Yeah, the thing is that if it was an easy fix, it would have been fixed already.
Yeah, for sure. That's what I know. Yeah.
That's why we have been testing this map without the planes, because they were being suspected of being.
Just remove planes from Cobra, and the world will be just a better place. That's all we can play. All right.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, plenty of tanks here.
Is he retreating? Yes, he's retreating.
Hit him
He's afraid
once.
of my mighty 2-pounder.
Those Italian tanks are really tough. Tough not to crack.
Mm-hmm.
Ah, he hit me once. So Slay, what's going on in the Netherlands these days?
This is looking so weird. What's going on in the Netherlands? We still have no government.
Oh, I forgot. Since how long?
Since March.
And this is due to because no government can be formed out of your what is it called? Parliament in the Netherlands.
It's called the second chamber.
You got 2 chamber systems, just like the British.
Yes, and the Senate is called the first chamber.
And
the second chamber makes the laws, and first chamber
applies it.
Is approving or disapproving it. So
Nothing spectacular, just like here in Germany. Is there such a thing as some public media or television radio system in the Netherlands, which is paid by the taxpayers?
Yes, and we have some political parties that are being annoyed by the fact that there's a right-wing party that says that all programs being shown on television are leftist, and it's bad. They should not get any more money.
That's the same here in Germany.
But maybe it's just that
Do you
people don't
you
want
have to
watch,
pay for it, or is it just
No.
paid by taxes, not directly from the people, but from the
Indirectly.
indirect?
Yeah, there used to be something called TV and radio tax, but I think it's just now part of the money that you pay for your subscription.
The same here in Germany, because you cannot choose not to pay. You will and you must pay, otherwise you move into prison. There was a famous prisoner who said, "I'm a lone guy. I don't have any home. I don't have any car. I don't need it.
I don't have any shells left."
Yeah, he was just like a gypsy, basically.
Oh,
Nightwing got me killed. And he had no property at all. He was just a poor guy, and he said, "I don't want to pay. I don't need to pay. I don't need this." And he was put into prison. Oh, we lost Box.
that's bizarre.
Yeah, then welcome to the Fourth Reich. Right?
I don't think I would call it like that, but
It's always the same. It depends on the government which is on power.
sure.
Everything will turn into their own favorite. It's here in Germany. It's the same because basically all the justice system needs to be independent, right? Because to maintain real justice. But the problem is all those higher lords in the justice chamber here in Germany on the highest, what is it called? Schwarze, help me out.
Supreme Court?
Worum geht's, was?
Supreme Court, exactly, are members of some parties. That's one thing, but you have the free will to choose your own party. It's not a problem, since this is a German right here in Germany by the constitution. But the next problem is those lawyers are picked up by the government. just like in Poland.
Oh, that sucks.
Yeah. So it's not like you can promote yourself for being someone who takes place in the court system, Supreme Court. You will be chosen by the government. That's really sad. So it's not really independent in this way. It's supposed to be.
Okay, so it's a bit like in the United States, where the president appoints.
Exactly. In the United States, it's for lifetime until they retire.
Yeah, that's incredible. I really don't get it.
Yeah, but U.S. System is totally different because it's not the people who vote the president. In Germany, it's still not the same. Those what was it called? Those voting mans or something like this.
Yeah, the collective college.
Exactly. In Germany, it's basically the Bundestag who votes the chancellor. And if you want to come into the Bundestag, you need to be elected by the people from the region, which you like to be voted from. So if you come from Bavaria, from some special region in Lower Bavaria or Upper Bavaria, you can promote yourself. You don't necessarily need to be a member of a party. You can be without a party.
I got him. He was really far away. And there's the same event there or something. He's shooting from the fog. I'm gonna reload my ammo crates.
That's one thing I'm really annoyed about, because if you pop smoke, you can see smoke in front of you, but if you are really far away, the smoke just disappears and you still have a clean view to your target, you know? Depends on the distance. Maybe a good example would be Motowski Bay, where you got those lafettes, and if you pop smoke in front of you, you will see the smoke, but the enemy just don't see that smoke. They got a clean view on you.
Jetzt kannst du einen Platz freimachen.
Ah, yeah. I'm shooting the Fokker Wolf.
Thank you.
Not the Fokker. Messerschmitt.
Whoa.
Time to choose the canister shot.
Someone is sitting in the German base, just lobbing shells, hoping that he's hitting the 2-pounders.
You mean the guy at A4? Yeah.
Wow, we got all the flags back, but most flags are blinking. A Chroma, Knightsbridge and Box. Well, Box not anymore.
And Knightsbridge also not anymore.
Good lord. One more final question regarding the Netherlands and politics. Guys, Slayer, how many members of the parliament do you have in the Netherlands?
150.
Well, can you imagine guess how many members the Bundestag will have after the next election?
350?
No. Way far away from the truth.
Much higher.
Much higher, 3 times.
1,000.
Yeah, almost.
Really?
Because, there's a problem. Because you can be voted by the people in the district you try to be elected from. So you got a direct mandate for the Bundestag. That's the first thing.
I'm dead.
And since you have 2 votes on your... when you go for the polling station, you got 2 votes. One for a member and one for a party. right? And if you choose a party and
I'm killing the Stuka.
and it turns out some party gained more votes than members, it will be equaled by additional seats in the Bundestag.
Oh. Wow.
I just got shot by the Panther 3. I just don't know how.
Panther 3?
Yeah,
Panther.
3. It's a secret weapon from the Third Reich.
Yeah, fucking up secret weapon mode.
Panther.
Ah, the Stewart is not that bad.
I'll get in your green tank.
Only thing I really love is put up the mortar in Charlie 6 and fire some rounds up on those 88 guns.
He's dead.
Thanks, Jabbat.
Oh. Yes!
Fair. Well, all those enemies on opposing team, Nightwing and Garcia and Kolta and so on, they might be good in squad work on other maps, not here.
Bastard.
Fuck!
Ah! Who got killed? My combat wombat.
Yeah, I did.
I mean, this player is also one of those very last Forgotten of One veterans, I guess.
Yeah, he's been playing for a long time. But I'm also a Forgotten of One veteran.
Anyone else? Kerst?
No, not me.
Jesus, fuck this.
I joined 7 years ago. Almost 8.
Since the birthday of Lukashenko.
I didn't play. I didn't play 2.0 because I wasn't aware of the fact that Forgotten of 2 was out. But I did play 2.1.
I never forget the way I got introduced to Forgotten of 1. It was my first weekend off during my draft in Germany in 2005, summer, autumn, August. And a good friend of mine just said, you know what, you have to check this out, it's amazing.
Yeah, I was in a clan for Battlefield 1942 and some clan members were playing Forgotten Hope. And I still remember how that guy described Forgotten Hope. He said, well, if you see a tiger in Forgotten Hope 1, you
Don't
really
forget
shit
it.
your pants.
Team killing. My goodness. We could almost rush enemy HQ, to be honest.
Oh, what the hell? There's infantry at Sidi Muftah.
Better retreat, Jobab. I cannot repair you, Jobab. Jobab, Suka to your left.
Fuck. Okay, we lost Muftah.
What?
I'm gonna go back there.
This cannot go on.
Yeah, they landed the scout plane behind it.
Have to
The
pedal
usual
style.
one.
Set to pedal style. Yeah, or a Hetzenhauer style.
Yeah, that's what I do on a Chroma.
Yeah, you had some classic APC rushes on Fall of Tobruk as well. I mean, the moment the APC rushed by with the tank gun on it, I knew it was.
APCs are, to be honest, I like them. I love them.
I know.
It's fun. You got killed from time to time, unfortunately, but you still benefit from it on the other side as well.
Yeah, the fans of Organo 2 who are actually watching the videos can see it every second day that you love the APC.
Yeah, especially the Brand Carrier on, which was it again? The rainy map on British side?
Anctoville.
Anctoville, yeah. So there's nothing better than a Brand Carrier. Fast, agile, perfect Brand Carrier. You don't need to shoot the enemy, just drive over them.
Yeah, it actually works. So sometimes.
Yeah, I mean, imagine yourself full squad in front of you, attacking a flag in a line, and you just come up from behind and drive over them. No one will notice shit, yeah, before it's too late.
There's a tank fading at your...
Someone got boxes on. Radio Merch, is that you? Check one too. It was.
Fuck, I totally missed my shot there.
So Slayer, being a history teacher in the Netherlands, you got different classes or just single? Yeah, different classes.
And actually in my school, all history teachers together decide what classes they are going to teach next year. So you don't get anything assigned unless
you just
nobody
choose
wants
by yourself.
Yeah, we just have a meeting, and then because everybody has a different number of lessons they have to teach, and then we just have a meeting and I make a proposal, and then some people want to switch certain classes, or they have. I just first ask what they want, and then I try to make a proposal that fits all these wishes. And sometimes it's not possible, but usually it's pretty okay.
And you got your own plan, depends on the grade of the class, which kind of history you will teach them.
Yeah, first grade, first to third grade, so the 12-year-olds until the 50-year-olds, they get general history. So in the first grade they get prehistory and classical history and the Middle Ages, and then the second grade is 15th century until 19th century, and the third grade is just the 20th century. And when they...
So the first grade starts with basic history?
Yeah, with just the first people on Earth, the hunter-gatherers, etc. And then when you pick history, because there's 4 options for like packages of subjects that you can pick, and if you pick a subject with history, then you get some kind of advanced history, which is actually the same thing all over again, but on a higher level. It goes faster and it's with more difficult sources to analyze. and you also get some themes. So
Some what?
themes, like specific subjects, like the history of the Middle East, or the history of the United States, or history of some other subject, like for example, industry.
Industrial Revolution and so on.
Yeah, but it's not just industrial revolution. It's also how it develops, what's the social consequences of it, stuff like that. And the cool thing is that as a teacher, you can just pick the subjects. So.
Do you receive some plans in according or just books you need to teach from by your government?
No, well, yeah, sort of. You get a bag of money, and you have to buy the books with that money.
By your own money?
No. The school gets the money, and then we decide what kind of books we want. And then we sort of order them with the bookstore.
Well, here in Germany, every pupil need to buy its own.
Yeah. That's also a way of handling it. It's dependent on the school here. Some schools do have a system where you have to buy your own, and other schools have a system where the school says you have to have these books, and we're gonna provide them for you. And with the themed subjects, we have to use different books, and sometimes we use old books that are not in use anymore, or we have two books that were written by a colleague.
Still wondering what will happen when you teach the wrong thing. Maybe a school director comes up on you and tells you, beware, don't do this shit.
And what
or
would
you
be
got
a
free
wrong
hands.
thing? What do you mean by teaching a wrong thing? Not following the
I think it means the wrong
rules of
view.
engagement. In this case, being a history teacher.
It's we have a lot of freedom, and we are not the type of teachers that are deliberately going to shock children or something. So
Yeah, I can imagine.
okay.
You're being a history teacher. Yeah, continue.
Germans tried, but they just could not break through the British deadlock. That's it for this round. I hope you enjoyed it. Thanks for watching, and have a nice
Have a nice day.
day.
Yes,
Ooh, nice.
exactly.